Toyota get another win at Kansas this weekend? Let's break it down. This track has produced some incredible and entertaining racing this weekend so far for Trucks and Xfinity, and I think that's going to carry over to this 267-lap race for the Cup Series. I do truly believe that Kansas has the best mile-and-a-half product right now on the Cup Series schedule, and I guess the NASCAR schedule, period. Following Denny Hamlin's controversial win in the spring, he becomes the winningest active driver at Kansas with 4 wins. And it's no surprise that his average finishes here are pretty solid. And recently, like I said earlier, this has been a Toyota dominant track. They've won 6 out of the past 8 races. As for where our playoff drivers line up, Christopher Bell captures another pole. This makes it back-to-back. And also shout out to Austin Dillon for qualifying inside the top 10 P8. I know he's not a playoff driver, I just felt it was worth mentioning. Unfortunately for his teammate that is in the playoffs, Kyle Busch, he had another issue when practicing qualifying. He has to start to the rear of the field. I'm also very shocked by the lack of speed from Denny Hamlin. Though he didn't qualify horribly, I'm still pretty shocked by it. My random race winning pick going into this week was Bubba Wallace. 2311 proved that they brought speed during practice and qualifying. I feel like Bubba can win this race, go back-to-back from what he did last fall, but the key from him will be 0 mistakes. I feel like this is another pressure-filled weekend for Bubba Wallace. He's expected to try to go back-to-back this week. He's under the cutoff line. I think he can handle it though, either get the win or get a solid top 5 finish. Speaking of back-to-back wins and randomness aside though, I do think Kyle Larson is going to be your actual winner this weekend. Toyota is fast at this track, but the 5 team came here with a fast car, and I think they have the potential to dominate this race. It'll be another one of those tracks that favors drivers riding on the wall, and Kyle Larson is really good at that. It is his wheelhouse. So who do you think is going to win this race? Let me know in the comments below.